Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. Joining us now is Sean Bryan, and with him is Rory Kent Jr., Executive Director of the Topeka Performing Arts Center. Good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, great. Rory, it's great to officially meet you now. You were on our show, I think, recently when you first showed up here in Topeka, and I missed it, unfortunately. So it's great. It was great to finally meet you. Well, so welcome back to the show now, and well, I do want to start off with Rory. How has it been for you this past year here at TPAC?
Yeah, so with anything that's new comes a little bit of struggle, a little push, pull, tug, but I'm not gonna lie, the citizens and the people of Topeka has been awesome. I have a wonderful board that supports me, the city council that support us, so it's been wonderful. I can't say every day's been
more
peaches
good
and
days
creams,
than bad,
yeah,
I hope.
Exactly.
Well, that's
so
good.
I love it. I love it.
And we love the arts in Topeka.
Yeah.
We really do.
Yeah, we were just at the Ballet Midwest Swan Lake on this weekend. A wonderful performance there. So thank you guys for hosting the show and putting it together. And now we were talking a little before the show started here. When you first showed up, one of your earliest quotes I remember we were saying about was that, you know, we want Bruno Mars here. We're going to get Bruno Mars here.
That's right. So I'm glad you brought that up. So tonight we have an awesome event called Nashville Nights.
Oh, right? Yes, we've heard about it. We are so excited.
And so one of the underwriters for Nashville Nights, you guys probably heard the company Advisors XL.
Yes.
Yeah. So yes, Mr. Foster, I'm putting you on the spot here a little bit.
right into that camera right there.
If anybody can help Rory Kent Jr. get Bruno Mars here to Topeka, it's that guy. And yes, I did say it. You heard it here. And I got one more year. So I said one more year like I'm leaving, but I'm going to be here. But that's my plan for this year. The first year was literally to get my feet wet, to understand the landscape of Topeka. I'm still learning, but I have a good grasp of it and knowing what people want. And now I have partners, you know, even Giant Communications, they're one of our partners. So we're putting this thing together like Voltrons or Transformers. All Avengers. Yes, the entertainment Avengers. Yeah, we're putting it all together, and I think we might be closer to getting Bruno Mars to come from Vegas now than any time before. So I'm not promising it, but I'm working on it.
Of course. Yeah. So this next year now, you mentioned kind of widening out, bringing shows for a wider audience. Do you have any kind of plans you want to tease a little bit? Yeah.
So we are actually one of the things, Eddie Griffin. Right? We have him coming on. What day is that, Sean?
That is Saturday, May 11th.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's kind of going to bring in some of the other crowd that don't normally get a chance to come to TPAC. Traditionally, not saying they don't come, period, but this is kind of diversifying our entertainment. And Eddie Griffin is funny as crap. Like when I tell you the guy's funny, he's going to keep you laughing and rolling. And we had a flyer that went viral. I don't know if you guys knew that. Yeah, his official. Yeah, people thought that he was dying. And yeah, they thought it was a obituary.
It looked like an obituary.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The social comments were, okay, what's going on?
Hey, all publicity is good publicity.
Yes.
Come to see his last show.
Yes.
It's virtual.
Right.
He's a hologram.
Correct.
Like no, he's alive. He's coming on what, May 11th? You said.
Saturday, May 11th.
Awesome. Don't miss it.
And that's why we need we need Topekans to come out. Even if you're not necessarily into comedy as much, give it a shot, because you're supporting something that would allow other promoters to say, you know what, we're rolling dice in Topeka. You know, otherwise they won't spend the money. They'll just say, no, Topeka don't have anything going on. They don't buy tickets. All this stereotypical crap that I know is false. Because Topeka come out, they love, and they love good entertainment. So we're trying to give it to you guys one show at a time. Just come out and support.
And TPAC is always guaranteed to give you a good time and a good show. I've never been disappointed.
Yes, I don't think I've ever been disappointed to going to a show at TPAC.
Yeah.
And you mentioned a little bit of the diversity in programming. Like, can you talk a little bit about the importance of that, like what you envision for the future?
Well, it's always good to be able to give everybody what they want. You can't please everybody. Right? But if you can sprinkle in some of the programming to kind of gauge the attention of everybody, so that's the difference in a performing arts center and a arena, right? We do have an arena, and they do a wonderful job over there, right? But we have a little bit more flexibility. in our programming because we're a performing arts center. So performing arts can literally be if you want to beatbox, like, and then he comes in rapping or whatever. That's performing the arts, right? Or if you want,
I'm working on it.
right? Or if you want to do a cartwheel or dance or whatever. So we have more flexibility with that,
That's
and I
true.
want to take full advantage of that. You know, so I'm always asking people what you want to see, what you want to do. So it's no limitations to it. Whatever it is, I'm going to try to bring it to you. But if I bring it, you must support it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the key right there. We need the support as well. You know, requests are one thing, but please support. And speaking about requests, what's the best way maybe people say, I want to see this kind of show? Like, can they reach out to you guys?
Yeah, you can always send us an email, info@topekaperformingarts.org. Those come to my desk. Don't overload my email box.
Yes,
but they do cross my desk. And that is one of the great things is that our team really does actually, we do read the emails. And we're a small team, but we get it to the person who's going to be able to enact whatever that request might be, or take it to our board, who is really responsive to the needs of our community. And one of the requests actually that we've been getting a lot is how to elevate the experience when you come to TPAC. So at the Eddie Griffin Show, we're actually introducing something new because people have requested shorter lines at the concession stands, or like the intermission is so short, but you want to go grab another beer.
Sure.
So one of the things we're introducing at the Eddie Griffin Show on Saturday, May 11th, is a pre-order option for your concessions. It won't be a full menu, it'll be slightly limited, but it will be customizable to a certain extent. So you'll be able to get something like 2 sodas, a bucket of popcorn, and 2 snacks.
That's all you need by the
to the
show.
stand.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You'll
so you just
pre-order it,
walk up at intermission, grab it, go
grab
back
it, and go back to your seat.
Perfect.
And we also, we do listen, and so one of the questions was, like, what if I don't want Dr. Pepper? Well, there will be an upgrade option, so you'll be able to upgrade to a signature beverage of the evening. So that's going to be there for you as well. But if you do want that upgrade, or you want to do the pre-order, this is our first run, so they will be limited. So when you see that email come from me, take advantage of it.
Also,
That's huge.
real quick, I know we on the time constraint. We doing a campaign brick by brick. So if you want to put your name on the brick, have it there forever in the ground, that's coming up real soon. So just be on the lookout for it.
Keep an eye out.
All right. Well, next time you guys are on, we'll definitely talk more about that one.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining us this morning. It's been a pleasure. And of course, everybody, to learn more and to get a full list of events, you can head on over to topekaperformingarts.com.